The Frontenac Road was started in the 1850s to encourage and facilitate Euro-Canadian settlement in the eastern Ontario parts of the Canadian Shield. It was one of a number of such colonization roads. The people that took up the offers of free land often found the country too harsh and unproductive to support farming, and soon moved elsewhere. Parts of the original road have been absorbed into later highways. Parts have been abandoned altogether, and a few parts still exist as narrow gravel roads. It was those I was interested in riding. This ride strung together as many unpaved sections as I could find, but I had to get there first. The route wound along through broken country, passing old homestead cemeteries, the graves marked with unshaped natural rocks. By the way, I apologize for that annoying clicking. The camera must have been able to jiggle about in its holder. I'll be more vigilant next time. I had a couple of minor adventures while riding these sections, none of which were adequately caught by the camera. At one place I scared up 3 turkey vultures who'd been feeding at the side of the road. 2 got airborne quickly, but the third somehow managed to get between my bike and the trees to the right and came very close to crashing into me. Sometimes they evacuate themselves if they're stressed. I'm glad it didn't. A little further on, a deer and 2 fawns crossed ahead of me. Shortly before, I had to slow almost to a standstill because a group of guinea fowl were hanging around a farm gate. Every so often you pass abandoned log buildings, most of which saw the last years of their life used as barns. Sometimes just the original field barns made of cedar logs remain. It would be an understatement to say that traffic was light. This was the only vehicle I saw on the unpaved sections. If anything, the driver was even more startled than I was. Part of the route I took follows the Madawaska River. These are just a few views along the way. Eventually it was time to head home. This section, heading for Tatlock, is typical of many of the roads I ride. Nothing much happens. If you want to watch some slow TV for a couple of minutes, carry on. If not, you won't be missing much. Thanks for watching.